Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Biliyorsunuz son bölümde Indiana'dan sonra bir de New York Knicks'e yenildik ve takımda bayağı kazan kaldıran mevzular var. Bazı oyuncuların takasları gündemdeydi. Süper yıldızları tabii takas etmek öyle kolay değil. Karar vermek de kolay değil biliyorsunuz. Biraz şans vermeye çalışıyorum. Gördüğünüz gibi Şubat'ın 9'unda trade'ler bitecek. Daha bizim zamanımız var ama o arada nereden baksanız 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maçımız var abi yani ve 9 maç az değil yani. Sıralamada yerimizi belirler. Geleceğimizi riske atmamak lazım. Detroit maçında bir sahaya çıkalım, biraz daha yıldızlarımıza şans verelim ama bu şu anlama gelmiyor. Mesela bazı oyuncuları gönderdim. Larry Nance Jr. onlardan biri. Tabii onu gönderirken yanında Josh Richardson'ı da gönderdim. Böylece şöyle bir paket oluştu bize. Dyson Daniels gelecek açısından önemli bir parça. Bu çocuğun potansiyelini ortaya çıkarmak için biraz riske aldık. Daniels'ı ilk 5'e monte ettik Richardson yerine. Onu da yedekleyecek adam zaten Malik Beasley. O da süre alacak. Pota altında ise şöyle ilginç, radikal bir karar aldık. Kessler Utah'tan geldi. Kontratını gördüğünüz zaman 4 yıllık çok uygun bir kontratı var. Bu ne demek? Eğer Kessler'ı Valanciunas'ın yerine monte edebilirsek önümüzdeki sene kontrattan da Valanciunas yaşlanıyor zaten. Oradan da kurtarabiliriz. Ben iyi bir trade olduğunu düşünüyorum. Göreceğiz bakalım. Detroit maçına vakit kaybetmeden gidelim. Üst üste 2 mağlubiyet aldık. Umarım bir galibiyetle toparlarız. Umudumuz bu yönde. Zion Williamson'ın yeri tartışılıyor. Gidebilir, kalabilir. Darren Fox işte. Önemli parçalar takımda. Bu arada Troy Murphy de 6. adam rolüne bürünecek mi bakalım, becerebilecek mi? Bench'ten alacağımız katkı bayağı önemli arkadaşlar. İşte Dyson Daniels ilk 5'te. Hücumda çok kullanamasam da savunması fena değil. İş yapacağını düşünüyorum. Maçın en önemli adamları Cunningham ve Darren Fox tabi. Bakalım süperstarlarımızı, daha doğrusu yıldızlarımızı daha efektif kullanabileceğimiz bir maç olacak mı göreceğiz. Maça Detroit başlıyor, hava atışını aldı. Tebrikler takım diyelim, bir galibiyet lazım bize moral açısından.
In the right direction. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for New Orleans. Passes it to Daniels. Fox from outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Knicks in New York.
İşte Daniels'ın savunması bu anlamda çok işe yarayacak. Birebirlerde gerçekten iyi.
Well, it can affect your confidence not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive.
İyi başladı.
You got to think about the next free throw.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession, gets the game started the right way.
Stewart passes to Bogdanovic. There's the screen. Inside, 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Hits the jab, breaking out the D with the quick up fake.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Ingram kicks to Williamson.
Zion Williamson yine ilginç bir şeyler deniyor. Zion suyun çok sinir oldu. Sanırım yani eğer birinden feragat edeceksek bu ilk Zion olacak gibi. Hep beraber göreceğiz bunu. Önümüzdeki bölüm bakalım.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry.
Faal geldi Ingram'a.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often we hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace. When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
First trip to the line for him.
11 sayı, 7 asist ortalamayla oynuyor Aslanım.
Hitting his shots from the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
İyi savunma.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Daniels passes to Fox. Here's Ingram.
Lan bunu yanlışlıkla bastı.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Williamson in the post. Off target at
Onu
the
da
rim.
atama, onu da atama. Zayn ne atacaksın acaba ya? Zayn bizi çıldırtıyor arkadaşlar. Zayn'e bir şeyler yapacağız ama hayırlısı bakalım.
The Pelicans trail. Screen by Valanciunas. Fox dishes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Now here's Ivy. He's covered by Daniels. Here's the screen. Cunningham passes to Durant.
İyi kapattı.
Here's Ivy. Offline with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Valanciunas against Stewart. And Valanciunas kicks to Daniels. Williamson with the screen for Ingram.
Brandon denedi ama
Ingram. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And Stewart gets it to go.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas.
Ingram'ın asisti, Valanciunas'ın sayısı.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect.
İçeride Valanciunas'ı beslemeye devam ediyoruz.
Bogdanovich dishes to Cunningham. Into the lane. Pass to Durant. It's good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. And a different look here for the Pistons. Bagley, he's checked in for Durant. Alec Burks comes in for Bogdanovich. Hayes, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's Hampton for Cade Cunningham.
Özellikle işte bu adamın Troy Murphy'nin neler yapacağı çok merak konusu. 6. alan olarak kullanıyoruz çünkü.
It's going to go on Alec Burks. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Here's Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Misses from close range.
Ah be, Kessler tamamlayamadı.
So it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons and going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. Pass to Hampton over Alvarado, and that one hits back iron.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hernan Gomez a screen.
Yanlış attım lan. Ya bunu ben yanlış bastım. Pasa basacaktım, neye bastım?
You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Harika. Harika savunma sonrasında yedik. 12-10. Olur toparlarız.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Yapmaya çalıştığımız buydu. Switch'i alınca orada.
Hernan Gomez does things the right way. This time executing in the screen and roll.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Pelicans with the rebound. On the wing, Green. Covered by Hayes. Kept alive. Now the pass to Alvarado. Now here is Murphy. Another shot. He can't hit that time. Great that time from Bagley. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Burks on the wing. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Stewart. Murphy against Burks. Over Murphy. That shot misses.
Çok güzel.
So the
Gerçekten iyi
Pelicans will take it the other way.
Şimdi Josh Green perde istedi.
Green deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a three.
Troy Murphy.
From beyond the
sayı geldi.
Murphy's got 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Burks against Murphy.
Yine iyi savunma ama Alec Burke iyi seviyede. Sonucum
yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Girmedi. 15-14 üstünlüğümüzle sonuçlandı. Aslında bu maça birazcık daha takımın bu son değişkenleriyle, süre oynamaları ve 1-2 takasla ne hale geldiğini görüyoruz. Deneme maçı gibi düşünebiliriz. Buradaki reaksiyonlara göre de dediğim gibi belki bir Zayn hamlesi gelebilir abi. Zayn'i gönderebiliriz. Büyük bir hamle evet ama olabilir. Bakalım onu önümüzdeki maç konuşacağız. Tek sıkıntı şöyle bir durum. Mesela Zayn'i verdiğimiz zaman yerine bir 4 numara bulmamız zor. Zayn'i verdiğimizde yerine iyi bir numara veriyor. Bu sefer Darren Fox boşa düşüyor. Efendim böyle sıkıntılar. O yüzden eğer Zayn giderse muhtemelen 2 starımız değişir gibi geliyor. Yani Ingram ah be girmedi. Ingram, Zayn iyi savunma. Ingram, Zion Williamson ve Darren Fox artık üçlüsünden ikisi gider gibi geliyor bakalım. Zion Williamson'dan sayı geldi.
Fox against Cunningham.
Kate birebir zorluyor.
And it's Bagley in the corner. Cunningham outside. Pocket 6. Bagley with a screen on Fox. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Güzel bir sayı. Cunningham.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Fox. Count the
Basket faul geldi.
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the
Abi Zayn birazcık oyunda duraydı.
They've moved the ball well, leading to open, high percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Abi Ingram'ı gören üstüne gelecek muhtemelen. 4 numaradan. Belki de öyle yaptı. İddialı bir giriş yaptı Fox ama Cunningham iyi takip etti ve bloğu vurdu böyle. Taraftar da bir gaza getirdi.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Out to Ingram, shoots the three.
And I love the activity level of Bogdanovic on the defensive end, using that height and length there to just crowd shooters.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Beasley against Bogdanovic. Pass to Daniels. Beasley trying to break free.
Daniels denedi, olmadı.
The Pistons trailer. To the left side wing.
Bu ceza bize hak ettik ya. Valenciunas bir adım geriye çekildi yanlışlıkla.
Cunningham against Fox. Here's Ingram.
Oy.
Valenciunas kicks to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. And again, New Orleans has
Şu anda bir sıkıntı yaşıyoruz. Konuşmak gerekirse. Topu çaldı.
Now Ingram. Last game we saw him score 13.
Brandon Ingram.
And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Ingram's confidence growing when he steps up early in the clock like that to shoot a 3 ball. Man, that's showing some signs.
Köşede bekli bomboş. Allah'tan
and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Darren Fox.
Fox with it. In the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely was not himself. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham outside. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Yani Darren Fox o asist midir başka bir şey midir bilmiyorum ama Daniels'ın muazzam gördü Darren Fox.
Floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Ivy passes to Duren. He kicks it to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Now here's Ivy. He's covered by Daniels.
Muazzam savunma yine Daniels'tan. Aferin oğlum.
New Orleans leading by 3. It's Ingram on the wing. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ya bunu ağzımı açmayayım. Muazzam bir reverse. Öf. Şu spine bakın.
So it's the Pistons now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
İyi savunma Cunningham'a girmemeli. Ah. 27-24 üstünlüğümüz devam ediyor. İkinci periyotta 3 dakika 38 saniye kaldı. Keyfimiz yerinde bence ya. Zayn dışında bir sorun yaşamıyoruz şu an.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Zayn can yakan bir mevzu şu anda bizim için. O mevzuyu çözersek sanki rahatlayacağız.
Hayes comes in for Bogdanovic, and it's Hampton for Cade Cunningham.
Jose Alvarado.
Beasley outside. And the pass to Alvarado.
Kessler 3 sayıyı gönderdi. Sağ dipten. Aferin. Üçlüğü çok iyi değil ama yapıyor yani. Of. Alvarado çalıyordu olmaz. İyi savunma Alvarado'dan. Takım olarak iyi savunuyoruz şu an. Kenara bak ama. Ya Jaden Ivey cezayı kesti. Ne güzel savunduk abi son bölüm. Şunu yeme ya. Trey Murphy'den cevap. Trey Murphy beklentimi karşılıyor şu ana kadar ya. Aferin.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And that's a foul.
Josh Green'den faul.
That is his first foul of the game. Alec Burks checked in for Detroit.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Alec Burks.
Here's Hayes. And the
Hayes çok
rebound
zorladı.
goes to
Murphy aldı.
And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-5 run.
And Killian Hayes, born in America, yet didn't play high school basketball. That's unheard of.
Well, Killian's dad played a bunch of years in Europe, and he
Aferin
really loved
Josh
his
Green.
time in France. So he believed the best way for Killian to develop his game was to play pro ball in France.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Maalesef
For New Orleans,
kaçırdık.
they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in
34-27.
handy in close games.
Güzeliz,
Brent, how
tatlıyız
has
bence.
size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the
Sen
way
içeri
the game
geleceksin
is
zaten,
played.
mecbur.
I mean, this has
Trey
always been
Murphy
a tall
iyi
man's
durdu.
game, and usually it's
Aslanım
been
benim.
dominated by the biggest guys.
Beasley.
But that's not
Hızlı
the case
girdi
anymore.
Alvarado.
So you look at 6'4
Sayıyı
to
da aldı.
6'7 guys who are
Takım şu an
skilled to
çok
shoot, pass, and
verimli
dribble.
diyebiliriz.
That's what
Yani
every
verimli
team is
oynuyor
looking
diyebiliriz.
for. And that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Paranjetim iyice azdı bu arada. Kusura bakmayın, bol bol öksürüyorum.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Looking really comfortable. Hayes on the inside knew he had enough room.
Pelicans leading by 7. Now here is Murphy. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
Ah
Stewart with the
be.
steal. The Pistons shooting
Alvarado'dan
their first
transition
free throw
faul
of the
geldi
evening.
maalesef. Maalesef.
Personal foul. Team seconds. At the line for Detroit, Hayes. Killian Hayes, shooting 1.
It's exciting to look at a young player like Killian Hayes, who's got a lot of raw potential and is still fighting to find his way and how he's going to make solid contributions to his team.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson comes in for Malik
Zion girdi.
Burks is
Şey yapabilecek mi bakalım, göreceğiz.
Hayes, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez.
Güzel hücum.
Duran pulls it in.
İstediğimiz gibi sonuçlandı.
Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Burks.
Zayn bari bunu kovalala. Bunu kovalala. Ah
Ah
be. Vallahi herhalde arkadaşlar Zayn'in gidişine hazırlıklı olun bence.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a tap.
Here's Williamson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He's just so agile is Zion out there in those kind of plays, gutting through the defense and just finding lanes to rip through.
Belki yeni izleyenler vardır aranızda. İlk sezondayız. Bilmeyenler için hatırlatalım.
Burks against Murphy. Burks can't get it to
Zayn
go.
onu bile alamadım. Adam aldı ya lan.
Outside Green. From deep, Hernan Gomez.
Hernan Gomez denedi devreye giderken oldu. Trey Murphy iyi oynayanlar tarafında diyebiliriz benim için. Görüntüde Zayn arkada, Hernan Gomez arkada. Yani Zayn'in durup durmayacağı gerçekten muamma. Bu konuyu ciddi bir düşüneceğim artık. Ama işte Zayn'i gönderirken mecburen bir parça daha göndermem gerekebilir. Yani ya Zayn Ingram şeklinde bir değişiklik yapacağız. İkisini gönderip oraya bir monte edeceğiz. Ya da Zayn Fox. Öncelikli tahminler bu yönde. Bu durumda Daniels'ı 7'ye çekeriz. İyi bir 2 numara alabiliriz. Bir paketi vardı ya aslında. Mesela Lavin'i alıp Zayn ve Valanciunas'ı gönderip Kessler'ı 5 numara olarak monte edebiliriz. Onu deneyebiliriz. Böylece bayağı güçlü bir takım olabiliriz. Valanciunas, Darren Fox ikilisi. Güzel bir pick and roll.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Cunningham's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Williamson kicks to Fox.
Bu adamın adı da Darren Fox işte.
Pistons trail by 10. Cunningham looking it over. Three-pointer.
İyi savunma Fox'ta. 8 sayı, 4 asistle oynuyor şu an. Valanciunas'ı bulmuşken bir tane daha attırır muhtemelen diyecektim ama. Faal aldım.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the
Pistons. Şuta kalkacak zannettik. Tabii fark bu arada 9. Rahat. Biraz rahat oynamaya başladı. Bileğini kırdı. Zayn bunu at. Aferin lan.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their
Darren Fox bile kırma konusunda bayağı başarılı.
3 of 4 from the field.
Shots good by Jordan.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Here's Ingram with the drive.
Brandon Ingram.
Good, and it's Fox who picks up the
gibi
assist.
süzüldü.
Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. And Aaron Fox
çalıyorduk be.
That's his first foul. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovic passes to Stewart. To the middle.
Oy. Muazzam oynadılar.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Darren Fox.
Pass to Daniels. And here is Williamson. Guarded by Stewart. Stewart against Williamson.
Birebir denedi, olmadı.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ingram.
Çaldı götürdü.
On the wing, Daniels from the low block. Rebounded by Kane.
Onu nasıl kaçırdık lan?
Pistons trail by 9. Kicks to Bogdanovic. Tipped away.
Daniels çaldı. Şimdi Ingram.
Williamson left side. He dishes it to Daniels. Williamson the screen.
Daniels denedi, yine olmadı.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
New Orleans
Darren Fox bu işi bitirdi.
Fox feeling it out a bit. to the inside.
Ah.
And here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And
Yetişemedik, mola geldi.
Love seeing Cade zip back in transition and doing everything he can to convert on the break.
47-40. 4 dakika 12 saniye var.
Burks, he's checked in for Detroit. R.J. Hampton comes in for Cunningham. New Orleans also making some changes. Murphy's checked in. And Josh Green subbed in for Daniels. And Brett, what about the play of Cunningham?
Well, he had a solid first year in the league, especially with the added pressure of being the #1 pick. Kind of a tough situation playing in Detroit for a team that's exploring a lot of young talent. So not only do you have to perform, you have to find a way to lead. And I think the expectations around Cade Cunningham were fulfilled for the Detroit Pistons.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Ingram 10. sayısına ulaştı.
Ingram. Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Pistons trail by 9. And here's Ivy. He's got 6.
Pelicans foul. Trey Murphy. First personal foul. 15 seconds.
New Orleans on D. Bagley nails the 16
Bagley'den zor bir sayı.
Bagley's got 8.
6'11, showing he's got a J. Marvin Bagley can be an offensive problem.
Here's Fox. Unloads from 13.
Kessler köşede bomboş. Darren Fox yine bu dönem oyunu, bu bölüm iyi yönetiyor diyebiliriz. 7. asistini yaptı.
He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Burks.
Jaden Ivey'nin daha çok süre aldığı zamanlar.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ivy.
Hiçbir şey yok. Tertemiz savunma.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him
Yaş
better.
Green'den temiz sayı. Helal. Ingram da güzel oynuyor. Şu anda Zayn dışında bir sorun yaşamıyoruz ya. Takım olarak iyiyiz yani. Bence.
Bagley with a screen on Ingram. Now here's Ivy. Defense right on him. Pass to Stewart. Terrific assist. Nice finish. Solid play all around.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Ivy'yi aldı sırtına.
Guarded closely. There's the pass to Fox.
Darren Fox gönderdi, olmadı.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top
Darren Fox molayı aldırdı Detroit Pistons'a.
To make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite.
Dediğim gibi şu anda takımın her bölümü işliyor diyebiliriz. Bir tek sıkıntımız ahve çakmam tek bir sıkıntımız var. O da bariz bir şekilde görünüyor ki Zion Williams. Yani önemli bir sorun değil ama o kadar kontrat alan bir oyuncu da daha iyi oynamalı bence. Hadi bakalım.
A different look here for Detroit. Duran comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Hayes subbed in
55-44, 11 sayı farka götürdük.
Pistons trail by 11.
Takımda yanıyor şu an, gayet istekli bir halde. Bagley.
Dishes to Burks. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Green. Hayes the pass to Duran. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Down low.
Güzel asist, güzel smaç. Troy Murphy 6. adam rolünü şu ana kadar gayet güzel oynuyor. 10 sayı 3 reboundla oynuyor. Bakalım.
1:14 left to play in the third. On its way
Faul geldi Ingram'dan.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Muazzam sıyrıldı içeri ama faul aldı.
Ingram adding more muscle, a little more moxie each and every year.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they
Bugün özlediğimiz Ingram'ı görüyoruz. Serbest atışlarda değil ama genel olarak. Çok güzel bir hızlı hücum. Jalen Duran aleyhup'u tamamladı.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Green. Ingram against Burks.
Yine faul aldı. Ingram'ı şu ana kadar durduramıyorlar. Bizim için sıkıntı değil, bizim için iyi bir şey.
And the first one drops. Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
And he hasn't had his usual.
Farkı da 14'e kadar çıkardık. 3. periyot bitmek üzere.
Here's Hampton.
Çok rahat sıyrıldı Hampton.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Passes it to Alvarado. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Green, the pass to Alvarado. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And finish by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Works for 3. And he was able to put it up in time.
Son periyoda epey bir avantajlı ve moralli gidiyoruz açıkçası. Dediğim gibi Zayn dışında göze batan bir sıkıntımız yok.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on the canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Duran in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Count it, good.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Valanciunas with a screen on Cunningham. Fox dishes to Valanciunas. Steady as can be. Talk more, Brent, about what Jonas Valanciunas means to the game.
Truly the definition of consistency. Jonas Valanciunas averaging double-digit scoring for 11 straight seasons and a double-double the last 4. That's the epitome of a guy who does the dirty work and produces.
Eğer disiplinden kopmasak bizim için sonu rahat geçecek maçı.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton.
Çok güzel kandırdı.
Great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game. Yeah, Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Daniels üzerine bir oyun oynuyoruz.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Three-pointer, Fox.
Fox denedi, olmadı.
That one doesn't drop. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Down by 12.
Cunningham hızlı hücum. Olmadı. Sonrasında rebound Stewart.
Really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
Biraz bilek kırmaya meraklı yine. Bile o yedi. Detroit taraftarı biraz havaya girdi diyebilir miyiz? Sanırım diyebiliriz.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson.
Yok artık, o ne? Ulan Zayn sana sövüyor da böyle şeyleri yapıyor madem niye yapmıyor? Tekrar izleyeceğiz abi. O neydi lan? İşte Zayn Williamson ezerek geldi. Madem yapıyorum böyle şeyler niye yapmıyorum ya?
As soon as possible, but you also don't want to rush the healing process. Fans really had to be patient, waiting for Zion to come back.
Bir anlık boş bırakma cezayı kesiyordu, olmadı ama 3 saniye harika savunma Valenciunas'tan.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
So it's the Pelicans now. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed.
Onu da çaldı.
Defense on their heels.
Darren Fox maçı tamamen bitirme derdinde.
Williamson outside.
Olmadı.
Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets a floater go. Pelicans pull it in.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident.
Neler deniyor ya,
everyone
neler
knows
deniyor.
he can hit those shots.
Deli Fox.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And Bogdanović is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darren Fox.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the
İşte
play
Zayn'ın
of his
bunlar
team.
sıkıntı abi
He
ya.
said,
Savunamıyor.
this is where mistakes
Beni
can
çok
kill us.
yoruyor.
This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball.
Bu
and
adamın
make the simple play.
süratini
In
konuşmaya
other
gerek
words,
yok.
guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David.
Valenciunas's moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
A bit under 3.5 minutes of pass here in the 4th.
Evlat çalıyor da olmuyor.
Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. On defense, the Pelicans leading by 12. Here's Durant.
And just to contest, a big man like Valenciunas putting a hand up makes that shot incredibly difficult.
And Williamson throws
Bari
it down.
bunu yap abi.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Fox against Cunningham. Shoots over Fox.
Bir de
And he gets the
anlamsız
whistle.
faul
2
yaptı.
free
Ah
throws
be.
coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses.
İngram'ı
He
girdi.
has all the
45'e
tools
döndük.
to be a very special player.
Ingram, he's checked in
Saat
for the
12.
Pelicans.
Well, you look at the counting
Son 4
numbers
dakika.
for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Craig on a struggling team, that can
Zayn
be a
istatistiği
challenge.
kasıyoruz.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's
Zayn bu
forced
maçtan
into
sonra
taking
gidiyorsun.
tough
Senin henüz
shots
haberin yok
and
ama
turnovers. And
benim haberim var
as the
kardeşim.
team
Bir plan
improves,
yapacağız.
so I think the percentages
Bir risk
should come
alacağız
around.
herhalde. ya.
Pistons trail by 13.
Ulan öyle diyorum sonra vazgeçemiyorum.
Pass to Cunningham.
Ah be.
He kicks it to Ivy. Here's Stewart.
Seneye atacaksın
A
mı
pass to
Stewart?
Durant. Just 2 to shoot. From deep. Detroit, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fox against Cunningham. Fox kicks to Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Duran slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them
Ne olursa olsun dikkat etmeniz lazım.
to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Güzel düşündüm ama alamadı sonuç.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Harika savunma Fox'tan topu kazandı.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Cunningham against Fox. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
These are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Cunningham inside. Guarded by Fox. Bogdanovich, no luck.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Fox goes in. Here's Valanciunas. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Fox against Cunningham. Williamson trying to free himself up. An easy 2 points on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Darren Fox'ta double yaptı, 12 sayı, 10 asist.
Goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Fox against Cunningham. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Daniels passes to Fox. 1:19 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Bugün takım genel olarak iyi oynadı ya. Şimdi Zayn'ı da görmüyorum ama o da iyi oynadı. Daha çok destek olabilir, o ayrı konu.
I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pelicans.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It
Daniels, bu çocuğun da gelişmesi açısından bu sayılar önemli.
An important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for De'Aaron Fox.
Now, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Fox kicks to Daniels. Right side, Fox. Back to Daniels. Screened by Valanciunas. Daniels dishes to Valanciunas. Misses the baby hook. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Can't connect from short range. From deep three-point range, no good.
Ama harika bir galibiyet aldık arkadaşlar. Güzel. Takım iyi oynadı ya. Daha derli toplu duruyor. Tabii Detroit zayıf bir rakip diğerlerine göre. Bu kıyas olamaz ama Bakacağız, şu Zayn'ın durumuna bir bakacağım. Dediğim gibi Zayn'i gönderirsek işte Darren Fox gibi, Ingram gibi parçalardan birini daha göndermemiz gerekebilir. Ya da pot altını bozmamız gerekebilir. Bakacağız artık. Bir şeyler düşüneceğiz. Ne zaman? Tabii ki önümüzdeki bölüm. Umarım keyif almışsınızdır. Umarım izlerken ya bunlar çok güzel, daha çok olsun diyorsanız lütfen bol bol yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Bunu hep söylüyorum. Yorumlarınızı görmeyince izlemek istemediğinizi düşünüyorum. O zaman ben niye çekeyim, öyle değil mi? O yüzden lütfen bol bol yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Şimdilik görüşmek dileğiyle. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.